This is ff7scloud. I'm just going to be announcing a delay in my show. I realize I've just been doing these little things, like doing a vlog and some no BS reviews, but here's the deal. My show's going to change. How is it going to change? I'll show ya. Yes. Show ya. This is an AOL box, but it's filled with not an AOL disk. Yes, that's exactly what's in there. What's that? A downloaded game off Usenet. That's what it is. I'm going to be reviewing the scene. You know, BitTorrent, Usenet, that kind of thing. Early releases, fan-subbed anime, undubs. I don't need to be sponsored. I don't need to be sponsored. I've got all the material one could ever need. I know that sounds like an asshole. Some people aren't gonna like what I just said. I will be reviewing some originals. I do like to get original games. That's just the truth of it. But, truthfully, I'm gonna be reviewing the scene. That's most of it I'm gonna be reviewing. I realize that a lot of people aren't gonna watch my show after I just said this. And I'm smoking because this is my way of saying I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. I'm not gonna listen to anybody else's rules. I'm gonna do this my way. Why am I doing it this way? It's because this is the part of the internet where I belong. I don't belong in Zadi's crowd. I don't belong with Zadi. Well, you know what I mean. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm not gonna sell out. I'm not gonna sell out. Just an example of what I'll be reviewing like stuff like, I don't know, how good a quality a release is. I'll be reviewing stuff like how good the fan subs are. I'll be reviewing whether or not it's in sync or not. That's what I'll be reviewing from now on. I won't be gathering up a DVD or video game out of my collection. I'll download something off Usenet and review it. That's the way it's gonna be. I have a hard time with this. Why do I have a hard time with this? Because now I'm not gonna be able to make it into the entertainment industry. They're gonna hate me. They're gonna hate me. I realize that some of you from Cheap Ass Gamer aren't gonna like me too much as well. Oh well. Thanks for your support, but I'm not doing the show the way I really want to do it. I've always been part of the scene. Cheap Ass Gamer treated me like shit. The scene, they've always treated me good. They always have. I belong in the underground. That's what I call it, the underground. I don't belong in the mainstream. Mainstream's always treated me like shit. They've always treated me like shit. As for sponsors, maybe websites. If you're a website that's part of the scene, or maybe some hardware companies. So I'm in the hardware. I mean, you can't exactly copy hardware unless you're Intel, I suppose. Unless you're Intel. Yeah, I said that. I said that. I'm gonna be getting a bare bones kit. It's gonna have my first AMD chip in it. It's not exactly the greatest. But after researching all this stuff, I realized just how Intel copies. I realize it. Also, if Sony listens to this, make a computer with the cell processor, man. Make a computer with the cell processor. At least make PC manufacturers let them use the cell processor. I mean, to me it sucks that I'm just using my PS3. It's a good system. But it kind of also sucks that the most powerful processor in the world is right there in my PS3, yet it's not in a PC. I respect for both AMD and PS3 and Sony. I mean, cell processor would be good. And as I mentioned to you also, Sony, even though now you're gonna hate me, probably the reason why you never listened to me anyways is because you always knew that I was part of the scene. You probably already knew. Anyways, the Xbox scene, I might want to join back. I might want to join back to you, Xbox scene. I'm sorry I even asked you to remove me. And those comments about selling out, that's no more. I'm not gonna sell out no more. That would just turn me into another Zadi Diaz. And that would suck. Anyways, here's kind of an example of what I've been noticing around the internet. Izzle, why the hell do you have fake files there? Why? I had a lot of respect for Izzle, but when I searched for a movie on your site, I turned the upload speed all the way down. There's no way I was uploading. I have a program that doesn't allow me to upload. Just saying. Anyways, Izzle Hunt, remove those fucking fake files. I hate them. It's not just for me. Stand up to them, man. Don't sell out. I like Izzle Hunt. I like box torrents. I like it. Why? Why the fake files? Why? I'm going on and on about it, but yeah, I'm pissed off about the fake files. Mini Nova, come on, man. You guys can remove the fake files too. You can. You're in Canada. Come on. Fake files suck. Fake files suck. Anyways, I noticed that my original message to Zadi is still out there circulating through the torrent community. Keep circulating it. I was pissed off at her. Why was I pissed off at her? Because I found out that she was part of the internet that I was. And then she sold out, went mainstream. That's why I was pissed. So the original message about her selling out to the enemy, I was pissed off about it. Anyways, that's how my next show is going to be. This is just a vlog of me going on and on. And I kind of gave you an example of what kind of stuff I'll be talking about. Anyways, my 10 minutes are up. I'm also going to be moving to VOA. VOA. ff7scloud. VOA. I'm going to be moving there. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye.